You ever look back on something you did in the heat of the moment and just think, man, what was I thinking? Like that one decision that felt right at the time, but ended up costing you peace, trust, or even relationships. It's wild how fast an impulse can destroy something that took years to build. That's the thing about unchecked impulses. They don't wait for logic or prayer, they just take over. And before you know it, you've said something you can't take back, spent money you didn't have, or made a choice that changed everything. I wanted to talk about this because I've seen it happen too many times in my life and in others. We live in a world that encourages instant reactions. Everything's about acting now, speaking your truth, or not holding back. But not everything needs an instant response. Sometimes what feels good for 5 seconds can bring 5 years of regret. Impulses are powerful, and if we don't learn to control them, they will control us. Think about how many people lost jobs, families, opportunities, all because they couldn't pause for just a few seconds to think before reacting. I've been there too. I've let emotions drive decisions. I've spoken out of anger, acted out of frustration, or made choices just to prove a point. And later, I had to sit with the weight of those decisions. That's the devastating part. Impulses feel small in the moment, but the consequences are heavy and lasting. See, the problem isn't that we have emotions or reactions, it's that we let them lead without reflection. We forget that discipline is love in action. Self-control doesn't mean you're weak, it means you're wise enough to protect your peace. It means you're mature enough to think long term instead of just feeding what you feel in the moment. Every time you stop yourself from reacting out of impulse, you're strengthening your character. You're proving to yourself that your emotions don't define your decisions. The truth is, the enemy loves when you react without thinking because it keeps you stuck. Every impulsive decision is a seed that can grow into regret, resentment, or pain. But when you take a step back, breathe, and respond with intention instead of reaction, you're choosing growth, you're choosing peace, you're choosing a better future. And the best part is God gives us the power to overcome those impulses. We just have to slow down enough to let Him guide us. So here's the big takeaway. Every time you feel that urge to act fast, pause, ask yourself, is this reaction worth the peace I might lose? Because most of the time it's not. Growth happens in the pause. Maturity is built in the space between impulse and action. That's where we find wisdom, peace, and real strength. If this message spoke to you, take a moment to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more videos like this. I share real conversations that help us grow, stay grounded, and become better every day. And before you go, do me a favor, share this video with someone who might be battling their own impulses right now. You never know how much it could help them slow down and make a better decision today. Thanks for spending this time with me. Here, your growth matters. I'll see you in the next video.